All right, so today we are going to finish some portions of our house. This back foyer area, this downstairs foyer area. We're gonna bring these walls up. Put a staircase in there, two level staircase, and we're gonna do the balcony. So first, we're gonna start with some steps. Yep. This should be fun here. All right. Let's get it cracking. So let's see how we're gonna do this. So where is my avatar at? He is right there. So what you can do is while you're in object mode, you can right click on your avatar, right? Right click on it and do select hierarchy. Well, as a matter of fact, that doesn't even work because we took the bones out, so it doesn't even matter. So you can just click on the avatar, and we want to hit G, and then we want to hit Shift Z to move on every plane except for the Z axis, and we're going to move him into the stairwell. That way, as we make these steps, we can reference actual size, how big he is. This has to be the nastiest vape I've ever had in life.
Can you just you hit G and Z?
G and Shift Z. Shift Z.
Okay, that's what I
Remember, anytime you wanna move something like along the plane in any direction, all you're gonna do is hit Shift Z to take away the Z axis after you hit G. So it'll be G, then Shift Z. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to bring in a cube. So there are, then hit G and Shift Z and bring that cube into your stairwell. If you want to line it up flush with the wall right here, you can go up to your snapping tool, right, and hit the drop down and do a face project. That way, if I hit G and X or G and Y to move it along the Y plane, if I hold my mouse over this face that I want to snap it to, I can just hold Control and see it snaps it to that face. No matter where I move the mouse on that face, it snapped to it. And then left click to lock it in. And I can also kind of maneuver around here. Let's go into edit mode, and then go to face mode, and then zoom in a little bit more. We want to get this outside face right here, and we want to hit GY to move it on the Y plane, move it a little bit forward. That way we can navigate around here, and then hit GY again, hold Control. Well, put your mouse on that face and then hold Control, then snap it. So now it's in the hallway, snap to both sides. We can take this little end right here. We can hit GX to move it on the X plane, and we can put it on this wall right here and snap it to that wall. But as a matter of fact, instead of snapping it to that wall, let's snap it to this one, since this is the shorter one. And then bam, yeah, snap it like that. We can go and take this front face right here, hit GX to move it on the X plane, and we can snap it to this face right here. So yeah, there we go. So I'm going to show you two ways to make steps. We'll do an array modifier, and we'll do a bevel staircase. All right, so we want to make sure that we raise these steps Z a little bit above our avatar here. See that? A little bit above the avatar, so GZ to raise up these steps a little bit more. Then go back into object mode after you do that. Let me know when you're ready to proceed. If y'all need any help, since it's only you three guys, stop me immediately. I have no problem. No problem. Just stop me and let me know.
You
If I,
could
So
just
how
give me like
do you
2 seconds.
think?
who first? City.
How do we import a cube?
Uh, you go to
I
www.amazon.com
hate you.
in the search
Class 11,
engine.
I'm asking that question. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Mm-mm-mm.
Can you give me like 2 seconds to catch up? Because something happened and I have a lot of stuff selected and I don't know how to deselect everything.
Just
So
go into object mode and click on one object, and it'll deselect everything else.
thank you.
Excuse me. Go ahead.
Oh, can I change the color? Oh, man, this stuff is white. Let me change the color. Let's go down to red. Oh, red. Yeah, red
Oh
stands
shit.
I'm having a little issue.
up. Have an issue? Here's a tissue.
I'm having a little issue. Are you mocking me right now?
No, I
Oh
just
my
always
God,
wanted
I
to
was
say that.
thinking that's
I've
funny.
just always wanted to say that. Like,
Oh my God. Side note: City and Blue as Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. I forgot we actually in class need recording.
yes, I am recording.
Oh yes.
No, it's nothing bad enough. It's just something that's not factual.
I'll be right back.
I'll still say it now before I forget. Tonight, definitely, if you're available, come out to Ice Stop.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're pushing. It's gonna be a good crowd.
It should be a fun night.
All right, Kip.
Step
Question.
away.
Yes.
All right. So see how your outer wall is not on the blueprint correctly, but mine is. Should I be like matching you, or should I be
Oh no,
matching?
you know, you good. You know, you are good. It don't even. It doesn't matter.
Well, no, because when I made my cube snap to that wall, now mine's a little different than yours.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good. As long as you're able to get that in there, you are good
As
to
long as
go.
it's not gonna rain inside of it, you're good to go.
Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. No more rain. We're done with the rain.
I got
Yeah,
all
You can
these
make it
are
your own.
yeah, exactly. Everybody's gonna be there.
I got
Yeah.
all kind of issues going on with mine, man. I gotta snap me some. I gotta snap me some stuff too. G Y X. Don't Y. Yeah. All kind of, yeah. Mine's all messed up too.
I was trying to figure out. So, like
Yeah.
mine are matching on one side, but not on the other. But they should be flush across, no?
They
Like
should
the
be.
outer wall, the cube, and the inner walls. Shouldn't they be flush or no?
The outer. Oh no. Tomorrow in here.
Yeah. See how yours are all flush?
Yeah. Well, except
My
for
cube and my outer and my cube and my tall wall flush. My inner wall is not flush.
tomorrow.
It's back of it.
Tomorrow. This one over here.
Yeah.
But mine's flush to this one. It's not flush to
Okay.
this one.
Mine's flush to the top one, so I should change mine then. All right. Hold on. Let me match yours. That's what I was trying to get at. Like mine looks different than yours because I'm flush in a different place. match the blueprint on the ground.
Got you. Got you. Now some of this stuff is. That
Should I be doing what you're doing?
I wouldn't do this if I were you. This might drive you literally insane.
Oh, well, you're doing what I did last class. Afterwards, I straightened everything out.
You were insane?
Oh well, yeah. You probably do that. You
That's what
probably
I
do
did
it.
last class. I made everything smooth and all everything lined up, and my OCD was very happy.
My OCD is going nuts right about now. Oh God, what in the world is going on over here? Okay, oh, look at here. That looks horrid. All right, that should be. There we go. Golly.
So my cube should not be lined up with the blueprint.
And it's
correct?
still slightly off. You say what again, City?
So my cube
Uh-huh.
should not be aligned with the blueprint, correct?
That is correct. That is correct. That's definitely correct. Alright, now this whole entire wall should be cohesive. Yeah, yes. Much better. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let us proceed. Alright. So if you so you do have your cube nestled in the little thingy, right? Well, in this little cubby. City.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Hold on one moment. There we go. Cool. Okie dokie. So now you should be in object mode. I want you to click on that cube, right? And do a Control A and do a rotation and scale. Right, once you apply rotation and scale, and you know you'll do a rotation and scale by doing Control A, hitting Control A, and then doing apply rotation and scale. After that, you'll switch back into edit mode, and you'll go to Edge Select. You'll select this edge here, right? And you'll do Control B, and you'll pull a bevel, beveling down to about right where some steps would be. As a matter of fact, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. No wonder I don't have the my apology. I'm messed up down here. I don't have my base of my cube flush with the bottom, so I got to make sure I grab that face right there, and as you see, I can see through it to that little dot to select that face if I'm in X-ray mode. So if you're in X-ray mode up here in the top right hand corner, and you're in face select over here in your modes, you can see the little dot right there, and you just click on that dot and it'll select that face. So I want to go to my snapping tool, and I want to snap to, I could either do, in this case I could do edge and vertex. So I'm going to do vertex, and then after that I'm going to come over here by the little vertex I want to snap it to, and I'm going to hit G, Z, then hold Control to bring that up, then left click to lock it in. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me and oh my God, I have messed up badly. we have to be in this cube mode. Oh, I messed up badly. My apologies. So cube, make sure it's a full cube with no bevel. Then select that bottom, and then hit G, Z, and then snap it.
So you were in.
Say what you said.
All right. So I'm in object mode. Select the cube. Go back to edit mode. Grab what? The dot.
Are you sharing your screen too? Oh, you're not
No.
sharing your screen.
How'd you get the bottom of the?
Okay, you go into X-ray mode. Once you're in edit
Yeah.
mode, go into X-ray
Yeah,
mode.
I'm in there.
You
Yeah.
should see, you should see a little dot down here. See this little dot on my screen? It's in the middle of your face. It's in the middle of that bottom face down there. A little bitty dot. It looks like it's grayed out because you're looking through it. You're looking at it through another face.
I don't. All I see is the orange dot. I don't see the.
Orange dot.
See the orange dot to the front.
Oh,
of your
this one
screen?
right. Oh, this one right
That's
here.
the only
Okay.
one I see. I don't see any other dots.
And you are in. Okay, are you in face select mode up here?
Okay, I think I got the bottom. I think I just kept clicking and I got it. I think I got it.
Cool. And then hit GZ and snap it.
See, and I'm snapping it to what?
The bottom of this middle panel wall, right there, that little corner there. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, so now we'll go back into object mode, selecting our cube, and then hitting Control A to apply rotation and scale. All right, then back into edit mode, using edge select, we grab that edge, then we hit Control B to bevel it. Now normally, now the reason why we're doing it from this view, you can once you're in here, you can do your segments right here. See your segments. You'll see this little bevel menu come up in your left hand screen after you bevel it, and you can do as many segments as you want. They'll even them out. You know, and then your profile type, you can come over here to custom, and for your down here profile type, you can hit custom, and you can go in here and select steps. It'll do the steps, and you can still add. Oh, no, 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 no. Now this way sometimes works.
Can you just a little too much?
Okay, okay, all right, all right.
Like when I'm doing this, like my top platform's way smaller than yours. Like
Okay,
Minus
let's
height.
let's try this. This will actually be better because this is the first way you can do it, which doesn't always work correctly. But I wanted you to see the method though. So let's go into object mode. I want you to
I know what we're about to do next.
I want you to press Control Z and undo. Get it back to your cube square.
I'm there. Yeah.
All right. So now what I want you to do is make sure you're out of X-ray mode. I want you to make sure you're on face select up here. So face select and out of that mode. And I want you to GZ and GX. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this first cube right here and we're going to make it into the size of a step. So
I
you'll
clicked on edit mode. I'm in face select. You want me to grab the cube
and,
with the top face?
you're going to grab either the top face or the front face. Either the top face, either this face here or this face here. And we're just gonna move this cube, move these faces down to make the first step. See that? And just make one step out of that cube. That's all we're gonna do. Just make one step.
Yeah, you all here?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah, I
you.
can now.
Okay, yeah, my mic is doing something crazy.
Alright, so I got one step.
Okay, cool. All right, so now with that one step in place, what I want you to do now, I want you to go into object mode. I want you to go over to your modifiers. While you have that, make sure this cube is selected and go to your modifiers. And I want you to pull in an array modifier underneath generate. That'll be the first one that you pull in. Array. You're going to see it make a duplicate of your step, or it's going to look like it's longer. So now so it put this step on the x axis at 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the factor of x and we're going to type in -1 to reverse that. Then for z, we're going to type in 1 for z to raise it up by itself.
That works.
All right, and then from there, hold on. All we're going to do now is go to the count and increase the count. Let me do one
How
more.
many?
I put 9 in, 9 steps.
Okay.
As an example, these are how the steps at the center are.
Yep. So now we want to make sure that this step comes flush to the edge, right? Which is going to be tricky. This is going to be very tricky. So what you do is you're going to go into edit mode. You're going to make sure you come below the steps and you select that front face that's at the bottom. That front face that's at the bottom, okay? After you select that front face, you're going to come right here to this little edge so you can see it. You are going to hit G and X to move along the X plane. You're going to hold shift to go in increments. And you're going to move that back just a couple of, until it flushes a little bit. And then lock it, well, a little bit. It just depends. GX again, it may not. There we go, right there. Oh, just go up here to the top, right here. Look at how I'm navigating. Come in from the top, zoom in, then move a little bit, move a little bit, move a little bit to rotate, move, rotate, move, rotate, move, and then hit that edge down there. It's the one at the very bottom. Or you can go into X-ray mode to be able to see right through all of this.
All right. Wait. Okay, so now I can see inside. Okay, so you clicked on that face, and then what did you do?
And then I hit G to grab, and then X to move it on the X plane, and I'm holding Shift while I'm moving it in order to line it up. But the thing is, though, once you select it, after you select that face, you need to zoom out so you can see this corner up here at the top of your steps. And then hit G and X, and then you should be able to move all of your steps.
That's the problem. It's like I don't want to. The minute I zoom, I'm like way up.
If you're okay, if you're talking about way out like this,
No, like I'm on the other side of the wall. Those stupid walls.
just navigate. You have to navigation. navigation.
No,
Just
I get that. I get what you're saying, but having an issue. For some reason, when I hold shift and I try to scroll, I hit like a barricade where I can't go any further. Like I can scroll up, I can scroll. As soon as I scroll down, like it hits like almost like an invisible wall, and it won't let me go any further.
all right. Go to edit.
I'm in it. Yeah.
Go to preferences. Go to navigation. Do you have this checked where it says depth?
Yes.
And this is in perspective is checked too.
Yes.
Um, okay, so are you talking about like let me hold on, let me show you. Are you talking about when you get in close like this and it feels like that you can't go anymore?
No, like so if you're out a little bit, like right there,
Mhm.
like now say you're trying to see how yours is filling your screen. Mine's up high, so when I hold down shift and I try to pull it down, it keeps like snapping, like it won't let me go any further.
Oh, I don't know. I don't. Show your screen. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Show your screen real quick, please. All right, so
See how it's like snapping?
oh, you don't have anything weird checked or none of that.
So what I tried to do is I tried to like zoom in like you're telling us, but it's like it catches, and then sometimes I can get in and sometimes I can't because it's like it catches.
Yeah, you might need to come from another point of view. You might have to zoom into that from another point of view, City.
I was having the problem on the other side too, which is why I got behind on the stairs. Like it just started snapping and it wouldn't move.
So try okay. Try zooming in on the steps on that top step, and then now.
See, as I'm trying to.
Uh huh. I see it. I
All
see it.
right.
Okay, that's good right there. That's good. Now hit GX.
Well, I have to click on something first, right?
You never navigated down there to even click that
I
face.
did. I got
Oh,
underneath and I clicked on it,
oh, okay. Are you still clicked on
but
it?
I
Go,
don't know if it's still. It
go,
doesn't look
go
like
into
it's still
X-ray
there.
mode. Go into X-ray mode. X-ray mode will show you. No, it is not. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no, no. Stay in face select.
Yep.
You see that dot down there that's to the left. Click
This
that
one.
dot. There you go. So it is selected now.
Okay.
All right. So now you
G
hit
and X.
G and X, hold shift, and yeah, you bring it. There you go. Right there. Flushing on that edge. It's not really flushed. GX and
And I
shift
just
again.
hit zero here or no?
No, that doesn't work like that.
Right. So
That looks good. That looks good. That look, well, on my screen it looks good. I don't know how it looks into your eye, but yeah. Yeah. We can fine tune this later. But as
there
long
isn't
as
a
it's
way to snap this.
no, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna snap it, but right now we just want to get as closest to the edge as we can. All right. So that's good. That is good. All right. So what we need to do now, we need to bring in another cube. So go into object mode. Shift A. Bring in a cube. Bring it over into your little cubby hole. Make sure you got your face project on for your snapping. Did you bring in another cube yet?
It's right here. It's invisible. Shut up. You can see the outline. It's right there. See it?
Yes, yes, I can. It's below the world. Okay, okay. Right click, right click, right click, right click. Undo. Zoom out.
There it is.
All right. So now hit G and Shift Z. Remember, when we bring cubes in and we're moving stuff along one plane, keep in mind of hitting Shift Z to move it on every plane except for up and down. So once we get it in this hallway, we want to snap it to this face on the wall here. So GX, hold control, snap it to that wall. All right, so you're having some issues over there. Stop, lock it in, left click. GY, move it on the Y axis first, GY. All right, and then GX. There you go. And now lock it in, navigate around so you can see. Now GX, put it on that wall, hold control when you put it on that wall. Put your mouse on the wall. Yeah, now hold control, snap it in. There you go. All right. So now let's do a GY and snap it to the wall that's adjacent to it. But okay, so move your no. Hit GY. Now move your mouse up to that wall that's up above you. Move it to that wall. Now hold control. Lock it in. There you go. All right, so now what we're going to do is now we're going to hit GZ and we're going to raise it up and snap it to this step that's up here, to that step that we made. All right, so now what we want to do is go into edit mode now. Now we can go into edit mode. Go into X-ray mode. That way we can see through the cube to grab that face right there. You're already on X-ray mode. Zoom in some so you can see that dot. Not that dot. It's going to be the dot below you, below the orange dot. It's you know what? You're in just come out of X-ray mode because you can just easily just grab that face at that point because you can see it. Click on that front face. Front face. Yeah, that one right there. Now hit GX. And snap it to the face of that back wall right there. Oh, no. Stop. Right click. Okay, I need you to rotate around. Do not unselect that, but I need you to rotate around. Good deal. Okay, so you see the back face, you see that wall right there, that back face of the wall? Can you put that one. So now keep your mouse right there. Hit GX, hold control. Bam, lock it in. Good deal. All right, so now this face that's on the right side, let's grab that face, but make sure that you can see the other wall to your right though. You want to be able to see the wall, the inside wall to your right. Yeah. Now hit GY and control. Yep, there you go. There you go, City. There you go, cuz. There you go. Okay. Then I'm gonna hit GZ on this bottom face and raise that up some. Get that inside a little bit. I'm not really. Snap that down to this. I'm gonna snap that to this edge here. This little one right here. This face. Well, the face that's underneath the bottom. Snap it down there on that edge. Alright. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Okay, so now that we got the platform there, we are going to duplicate our steps. So let's click on the steps, right? So go back into object mode.
It's doing that thing again where I'm
Yeah, I think something's wrong with your mouse. I
stuck. It's
think.
a wired mouse. It's not wireless, so it should be fine.
Oh shoot, man, my scroll wheel on my mouse messed up. Sometimes I got the same thing kind of happens to me in Unity where I got to do some wonky stuff just to get it to work. I don't think it's the software. I think it's my mouse. It might be your mouse in this case. Just try to get it there, and I'm seeing your screen. So yeah, yeah, I know when you're ready. Yeah, for right now that's cool. Click on that. Click on that. Click on that staircase while you're in object mode. Change to object mode. Yep, click on that staircase. Good deal. All right. So now hit Shift D, and then hit Z and raise it up. Raise it up a little bit. That way you know it's not on the other steps. All right. So what we want to do now, we want to reverse this thing. So let's hit R to rotate. Well, lock it in first. First lock it in. Now hit R to rotate. We're going to rotate it on the Z axis by 180 degrees. Hold on. Is it 180? Yeah, 180 degrees. Yeah, rotate.
Yeah, you want to flip it all the opposite way, right?
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep, 180. So now, and enter. Enter to lock it in. All right, good deal. So now let us snap this to our opposite face. That's on the other side of the wall over there. So I think that's GY, and then snap over there. Now this one is going to be a little bit different than the first wall we did. We're going to have to eyeball a lot of this stuff going in. Possibly, maybe. Let's see. Yep. Because even my snap, okay, yeah, my snap is working. The snap is working. All right, so make sure you're using your snap just like we did with the other one, right? You might have to go into edit mode, then X-ray mode to grab that. Like see on my screen right here, like how I have to go into X-ray mode just to grab that inside face, and then GY to snap it to the wall there. Then let's see here, go back into object mode, edge select to, I'm gonna snap to my edge, rotate down on Z, snap it to that edge right there. And pow.
Wait, object mode, and then, I'm sorry, object mode. Where'd you go?
Hold on, let me see what you've done. Okay, so
I was right with you until you said go into object mode, and then I just missed the last step.
and you snapped it already to the inside wall too, right?
I snapped it to here.
Good
Yeah.
deal. Okay, so now while you're in object mode, you're going to go up to your snapping tool. You're going to change it from the face select to the edge select. And now you're going to snap it to the bottom edge right below you. Right, see that edge right there to your bottom? Keep coming down. Yeah, that edge. So GZ, and then snap it to that edge. Nah. No. It's go up some. Undo. Okay, so first do a GX and snap it to the edge first. Hold control when you want to snap.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get so I wasn't in the same spot.
Okay. So I see what's going on with yours. Oh no, that's correct. All right. So do a GZ and raise it up some. GZ, raise it up above it. Raise it. Okay. Oh no, raise it up a little bit more, and then lock it in place. Now do a GZ and snap it to that edge. There you go. Good deal. All right. So now what we want to do is, now that we got that raised up, we have to think
Mine are
about.
much higher than yours.
Oh yeah, mine's much lower than what I want up here. So this is where some eyeballing is going to have to come into play, because see what we have going on here, we need to decide of raising this up to this platform up here. You know what I'm saying? So do we want to do
I
another
need
platform here, then
less
put
steps.
and then do more steps?
I need less steps.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So what you want to do is you want to click on your steps. You want to go into your modifier over there and reduce your count to like eight or.
I think I need 7.
And this right here, this applies differently for everybody.
Oh wait, I'm still too high. I need 6. There we go.
Because then you might have to fine tune your factors over here. These fact like this Z factor, you might have to fine tune that. You know what I'm saying, to make your steps higher or lower, depending on where you're at. Like if I go to 1 right here, yeah, mine is still kind of they're low as hell. So I may have to put a whole nother platform here.
How did we do the exact same thing, but yet yours are?
Because when we scaled up our models are scaled differently on our avatars. Your house may be a little bit smaller than mine. Mine may be a little bit bigger than yours. You know what I'm saying? So that just depends. You know.
Okay. Well, mine are fine like that. I have long stairs and then short stairs.
All right. So let me catch up here. So I got to find. I'm gonna have to do a whole nother set of steps. So let's do GX. Let's put this to the edge here.
So can I just, when I make my platform, can my platform just be long this way and then long that way, so I actually have like a landing?
Yeah. You can. Yeah. You sure can. You sure can.
Did I die?
So I'm gonna duplicate this over here. Move that on the X. Face snap here. Snap that to that face. Raise this up to this level here. And I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna do a
Wait, did you just,
lot of stuff.
did you duplicate this cube here?
Mm-hmm.
Or did you actually make a whole new one so you repeated that one?
I sure did. I duplicated that cube.
Okay, so click on it and then hit
Shift D. Yep. I do a lot of duplications, cause like when in doubt, duplicate. All right, then put it on there, and then I'm going to go to edge select, take this face right here, G, Y, and snap it to that edge. That way I can put one more staircase in here. Duplicate, raise it up on Z. Rotate on the Z, 90 degrees.
you hit 3.
Yeah, I had to make 3 for mine.
I'm gonna do it.
Huh? Let's see, G, Y.
Mom said you can't call.
Look. You better not be using that phone to call somebody, girl. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Bella, don't get in trouble. All right, so let's see here. So there's a lot of little wonky stuff going on in here that I'm gonna have to fix, right? That I'm seeing so far. So first and foremost, this wall right here, I don't want to change anything up in here. I would personally prefer to change the edge of this wall right here. So I'm gonna go make sure I'm in edit mode on my steps. bring my steps over to this wall here. Yeah, about right there, that'll work. So now with this staircase, now just I was saying about the steps, right? When you want to change how your steps go, first let's shrink this down to about right there. Then we're gonna go in edit mode, GX, no GY, then hold shift. See if we can flush that to that wall there. And then I'm gonna bring this up. So right here with this Z, this Z factor, just gonna raise, see where I'm able to raise it up a little bit. But then you have to fine tune stuff like this. Instead of going up by 1.12, see 1.12 is too high, so maybe 1.15 too high. And then, so let's try 4. Nope. 3. Oh, 3 works. Yeah, 3 works. Yeah. Good deal. Alright, but we have some other issues too that also does that. So instead of raising that up, hold on, we don't have to do that. We can actually do 1, right? Then go into edit mode, select that top face right there, and raise the top face up, GZ.
Alright, Kipp.
Yes,
It shows a different tab.
that's fine.
So what I did was, hold on, so I can zoom up. Alright, so I made a platform, and then I extruded it. Okay, so I made my cube, and then I extruded it to meet my stairs. And then I want to bring the bottom up. So I was trying to extrude it up, but then it's only taking the face. I don't want to take the face. I want to take the whole bottom and move it up.
You're in the mode to take the whole thing and move it up.
I know, but that's not what's happening. Only the face is moving. I mean, only the bottom face is moving up when I hit to bring it up.
Yo, if you're trying to move up so you were doing
I'm
that.
trying to shrink it. I'm trying to bring this up.
Oh, so you need to do that in edit mode.
Right. So I go into edit, and the bottom is selected. Both bottoms.
Go
are
into
selected.
X-ray mode. X-ray mode.
Yep. And then
Now go into vertex select. All those vertices at the bottom. See, y'all, yeah, grab all of them.
Yep.
And then GZ.
Oh, I was doing extrude up. I was trying to extrude up.
Oh, no, you don't want to extrude. You just want to grab and move. Then remember, keep in mind this portion right here. See, I got to move that GX. I think snap it to this face. Bam. So yeah, that works. Now I can also grab this wall here. Let me show you something, City. When you get to the portion of this face coming around this wall, right? You want to go into edit mode. That way you can put a loop cut in here. You want to put your loop cut about right there. And you want to add you another loop cut going on that plane and add it about right there. That way it comes to the bottom of that step right there. That way you can do a face select on this little portion here, and then you can extrude it and then snap it to that face. So now you have your headboard down, well, you know, your headboard down there and stuff. When it's with all of that, when you go into the staircase, it has that wall that's going up. Now there's lots of different ways that you can fix things like this. You can go here. Let me see, what is this? Are these the steps? Those are the steps. Hmm. Let's see. Let's grab. I don't know why this did not. Let's do edge tool, edge select. Then G. What am I
Oh,
on?
oh,
Vertex mode. GC.
are you here?
There we go. Line that up. Yeah. There we go. That's much better. Now I could sit up here and grab this these two edges here. See these two edges right there? Or do a loop cut here. Snap it there. Then grab this fade. Well, grab this edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge. If I wanted to hide, all of that.
It's my turn. I'm gonna watch only one video. Then you're gonna watch one video. I'm gonna watch. I'm not watching the thing yet.
I'm starting to think you're right that it is the mums.
Try and take, cuz, yo.
Jeez.
Does don't play with me. Who's on you?
Let me
Does don't walk with me.
subdivide that. Yo, really? You're not gonna let me subdivide this, huh? Okay.
Play with me. Behind you. See you. Bing kong, ping kong kong. Behind you. I'm staying with you. You're fire. Please don't stir with me. I'm behind you.
So yeah, we got that little piece down there fixed. That was hell to do.
Goomba, give me. I got a bag. Goomba, give me. I got a bag. Daddy, daddy. I got a cat.
Let me see where you're at. Yeah. Oh no. Back in that room. Let me see how you doing over here, C. How you doing? Looking. Yeah, I'm looking at
Well,
you.
I did it a little different than you.
Right. Yeah, we got two. We have two different landings coming into our second floor.
But they kind of look the same. We just achieved them very differently.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did mine with like a different way than you did. But they kind of look the same.
Oh yeah. Especially when I'm looking at your screen. That's your screen. I see. It looks the same, huh?
Oh.
So this is
Yeah.
this is mine over here.
I'm like, wow, they really look the same. That's amazing.
Yo. All right. So one thing I have to fix with
shaking their head
mine.
right now, going, what is going on?
Yo.
Oh, that wasn't very nice, Kipp.
Right. So let me see. G.
Hold on.
Over here in silence.
Well, okay, so I need a landing. You have stairs.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Is that okay though?
That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. That's fine. That is
Because someday
fine.
you're gonna be old, Kip, and you're not gonna want to do all those stairs. So.
I'm trying to tell you. So what I had to do was, so what I had to do here, I had to adjust for these steps, these walls here. I had to adjust these walls. You know what I'm saying? And so I went into one of these walls. I clicked. I went into edit mode. I grabbed that face there. I hit GX, G and X to move it over, and
And brought it out.
I locked the wall to the inside of that
Okay.
wall of the steps and stuff.
Yep. I want to do that. Okay, hold on.
hmm
So.
So for you, that'll be that third edge after you select that one. So now you're in edit mode. Switch to object mode,
Object mode.
and then grab that. Yep, hit that wall. Then go back to edit mode. Yep.
Face. Grab my face.
And GX, I believe. You might want to zoom in though to see how close you're getting it on the inside of that wall, because see, even though you can't see the vertices that's on your landing, they are there. You know what I'm saying? So as you hit GX, you want to put your mouse down there on your landing and hold control and find which vertice you're going to snap it to. See how it.
There we go. That works, right? Because now with the landing, you'd walk straight in.
Yeah.
Or do you think it should be the outer
Well,
one?
no, I think it should be on the left. There's another vertice to your left. You can't see it because it's in because you don't have it in edit mode on that particular object, but it is there. So zoom in for me. Zoom in so you can see where you're snapping this to. Remember, okay. Let me reiterate something to y'all.
Should I go back to X-ray mode?
Let me reiterate something to y'all. Make sure that you don't have a problem with zooming in to fine tune details. It's very important to realize that some things you cannot do from a distance. You have to get in close.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So you don't have to go into edit mode on the other one. You're fine where you're at. Just hit. Okay. Bring your mouse down. Look on my screen real quick. Let me show you real quick.
Yeah.
There is a vertice that's right here. That's where your
Yeah.
wall is snapped right here, but there is
Yeah, I
another
wanna make one
vertice.
more in.
Yeah, there's another vertice right there. So you need to put your
Okay.
mouse there first. Put your mouse where you think the other vertice is, like the corner edge of it. There's a corner of it. Yep, there you go. Now hit GX, hold control. There it is. There, that's it. Yep.
Okay.
Good deal. You are good to go. Now, your left side wall. Now, let's take a look at that one.
Because it needs to come out, you know?
Yes.
Okay. So the same thing with the one.
Now, but before you do that, I need you to take a look at this wall here. This wall right here. This little individual wall that's in the middle of your staircase. You need to make this wall extrude out from it, because you don't have that wall yet.
You want me to do what?
All right, so you know how? Okay, you see how inside of my steps here?
You want this closed off? You want this closed off?
Not necessarily, because mine isn't really closed
yours
off.
is open. Okay.
Yeah, mine's not closed off. It's just this corner is you're able to walk. This corner is wrapped around, and
Yeah.
that's what we have to take a look at. Yours is not going to be as wide as mine, but you will need one a little bit over the head, because if not, when your person walks up the steps and comes around that corner, they'll be able to fall right off into the staircase again, instead of being able to walk around that landing and come down the steps.
Okay, so
So this I want you to do. I want you to go select that wall and go into edit mode. Go into edit mode for me, either by pressing tab or selecting edit mode.
yeah.
Okay, good deal. All right, so what you want to do, you want to come out of X-ray mode. All right, zoom up, go up a little bit so I can see where the avatar is, as opposed to Okay, good deal, good deal. Okay, so what I need to do, I need you to make an edge loop right here in the middle of that wall. I need you to lock it in with left click, then move it over here to the edge, about that much space that you see on mine. All right, hold on, come back to your right just a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, about right there. Then lock it in. Yep, that's good. That's good. All right, so where the landing is up there, right? You see where your landing is at the top up there, the bottom edge of it, the bottom of it to your left, the bottom of it. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna make an edge loop, but you're gonna lock it to that edge. You're gonna make an edge loop over here. Look right here. See what my edge loop is? We'll make an edge loop on this wall. That going horizontal. Yes, lock it in. Now move it up and now. No. Put your mouse on the bottom of that landing and then hold control. Yep, lock it in. There you go. All right. So now what you want to do is you want to go into face select. Zoom in on that portion. Hold, let me let people see your screen for the people at home. All right, so zoom in on that top right square and select that face. All right, so now I need you to navigate to where we can see the left side wall. All right, make sure you have face select on, make sure you have face snap on. All right, now hit extrude and snap it to that left face over there. Just take your mouse over there and hold control. There you go. Good deal. Good deal. All right. So now you have the ability to raise your wall up higher now going around. You know what I'm saying? Like on my screen here. See how now I can grab these faces if I want to and hit GZ and raise this up if I need to. Well, I'm actually not need to. I'm going to have to when we pull all of this up because we're going to have to pull all that up. Everything going around.
Is this what you're talking about?
Yep, we're gonna have to pull all of that up, and then you're gonna have to go in again and fine tune your edges once we have all of that in place. So that is our hour for today, people. We just did some steps.
So much for the balcony sound.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, no, it's okay. It's okay because this is actually a class in itself. Doing steps. You know, doing steps is not it's not easy. It may look easy when when you're seeing me like run through it quick and stuff like that, but it's not easy when you get into the fine tuning of you know what I'm saying of putting stuff in place. So, but this is what we can do though. You know what? Let's focus on getting this wall raised up real quick. So check this out, right? Take a look at my screen real quick. See, now if I try to select this wall right here, as you see, it's selecting faces in there. So if I hit G and Z and it went up, I would have Z fighting and all kinds of shit. Fucking blue would go into a meltdown. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? So we have to
Do
be.
you have to put loop cuts in?
Yes. So we'll put a loop cut right there, and with my vertex select on, I'm going to snap it to that vertex. I have to make sure that I'm in vertex mode though. My snapping must be in vertex mode.
Hold on. So first, so change it to
Vertex, yep.
okay.
And
then
then
now
select.
put the loop cut in.
First, you have to be in edit mode.
Edit mode.
Mm-hmm.
We were on edge.
Yep.
So put a loop cut in.
You're in edit mode for the top portion. Right click, undo, go back into object mode, select your steps to, there you go. See, good job. Yes ma'am. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, snap it to that edge that's that's above that. Yeah, that edge. That's the edge you want to snap it to. Make sure zoom. Yeah. Make sure you're always in a good perspective to see it. Now, The problem that you're gonna have is that if you look on my screen, the bottom of your floor right here slightly sticks out. So that's
Slightly sticks out from where?
see
Like this? How it's out? Mine's
yeah, see
outside of?
this right here. It's slightly
Should
sticking
I
out.
bring it in first?
I would. I would. You're gonna have to go into edit. I mean, object mode to select it,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
edit mode to edit it. Okay, so check this out. This is what I want you to do. Don't worry about all that just yet. Don't worry about that. First, I need you to get into a perspective view, or perspective view of being able to see. Let's see, three. Is it this side? Okay, yeah, it'll be Control 3. Control 3. Well, is that it?
Yeah, I don't have.
Oh no
I
no.
have,
Oh, no. So flip that. Yeah, there you go. That is the correct position right there. Okay, so now go into X-ray mode. Make sure you're in vertex select. And I want you to zoom in on this area right here, this corner, that corner. Good deal. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to highlight all those vertices, right? All right. And then I want you to hit scale on the, is it the X or the Y? I think it's the Y. Yeah, on the Y, hit SY, and now type in 0. Hit 0, then hit enter. What that did was it made sure that all the vertices in that line was flushed. Now we're going to hit G and Y, and then lock it to the plane to your to the curve to your left. If there's a vertice to your left, yeah, you lock, yeah, that edge right there, lock it. Hold control. There you go, and it's locked. Now it's locked. Okay, you can zoom out now. Well, go back to yeah. So now we're gonna have to lock the other direction now. So that would be, hold one moment, that would be G. Is that a 1? No, that's not. It's not. Is that a control 1, I think? Hold on, let me see what area that is. No. Yeah. That's so. Yeah. So that'll be control 1 on my keyboard. So you wanna. I think. Yeah. That's correct.
Yeah, because I'm looking
yeah.
at your Y. I'm looking at your thing in the top of your thing, and I just go to the same letter you have.
Good deal. So now grab all of those vertices over to the right side. All right. So now we're gonna hit G. I mean, my bad, not G. SX0. And lock, and then enter. There you go. All right. Now GX. And then lock it to this side vertice. No, come up just. No. Go back to where it was. Right click real quick. The vertice is in that area. You just can't see it. So just just hit G, X, and then hold control in that area. So there it is, right there, and lock it in. So now zoom out. Well, go back into perspective mode, and it should be flushed. It should be flushed now. No, I'm talking about go on that side over there. Zoom in on that corner edge over there. No, left corner, left corner. Just this area of your house right here. This is what we want to look at right here. The corner where your steps is at. Just that corner. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, I can't really see. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
So shouldn't I grab
Out.
the face and drag it in?
Say again.
It still sticks out. Shouldn't I
It
grab the
it
face and drag it in?
it sure is, man. Okay, look, try this, City. Try this. Look on my screen real quick. Look on my screen. Grab these two right here, right? Hit G, and then hold Shift Z to where you can actually move it around like that. Then put your mouse right there on that corner vertice, and hold control. There you go.
Do the other end.
And do it on the other end. It's just I don't normally do it like this because the other ones hit Shift S. I mean Shift Z. My bad, Shift Z.
That's what I hit, and that's what happened.
That's what I'm saying. Hit it again. All right. So now zoom in again. Well, zoom in, and now hit G, Shift Z, and lock it to that corner vertex. There you go. There you go. Good deal. Good deal. So now those other ones will have to be lined up with those
Yeah.
vertices. So you don't have to worry about like these over here.
I can clean all that up later.
Good deal. Yeah, good deal. Good deal. Yeah, let's get these walls up, man. All right. So go back into object mode. Select your walls there. Go back into edit mode and face select. Come out of X-ray mode too. Good deal. So now let's grab this face, this face, this face, this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one, and this one. These, that one, and that one. So everything that's on that top layer right there. And we are going to hit extrude, and we're going to pull that up. It's about right there.
What about these ones here? No, that's just because it's not lined up properly.
You can grab those two corner ones.
These two.
Uh-huh. I think you can grab those two corner ones and then hit extrude and bring it on up.
Lock it to this.
Yes, good job. Yep. Yeah. So that brings all of that up, right? So at this point, what we could do, we could put another roof. You know, the same way we did the roof on the inside of the house, we could do another one there slanting back or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about, you know what I'm saying, what you wanna do. But as a matter of fact, or we could have it slanting to the right or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you know what I'm saying, want to do with that. So let's see. Let's do. Let's go back into object mode. We could hit a Control A and bring in a cube.
Nope, not Control A.
I mean Shift A. Yep. Shift A. Thank you,
Look at that,
kindly.
I knew something.
See that, cuz? You know what I'm saying, girl? You A1. So we're going to position our cube up here using our snaps and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so what am I doing? Let's go into edit mode on the cube. And so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make this face using G and X and scaling it. Well, grabbing it really, grabbing scale and making it along to snap up here on the top of this house. On the top up there. Okay. So I'm just aligning it. There we go. As a matter of fact, that looks well. That's fine. I could stand to have it inside of the house a little bit right there. That doesn't really matter. And I could go into edge select, take this edge right here, and just bring that edge down, GZ. Good job. Good job. I see you. I see you. I see you. As a matter of fact, let me put this over here. All right. So remember now, you can do this in. I would prefer you do this in edit mode as opposed to doing this in object mode.
I grew it in edit mode. I was just moving the whole object because it was way out here.
Gotcha.
But I
Gotcha.
grew the sides and everything in edit mode.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
I just wanted to move the entire thing. So.
That makes sense. Makes sense. So for everybody that's watching, she is snapping by going on the plane she wants to move on, whether it's Y or X. And then when she gets close to the vertex, either the vertex, the edge, or the face that she wants to snap to, all she's doing is holding control and then left clicking to lock it in. All right, so yep. Mm-hmm. There you go. Uh-huh. There you go. Good deal. Good deal. And then now go into your edge tool. Oh yeah. Now bring that face out. See that face right there. Bring that out to the length of one of those edges that's out there. One of those. Oh no. On the Y plane. Move that on the Y plane. And then snap it to that edge there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Right there. All right. So now on the inside. Now, okay. So now switch to your edge tool. Grab that edge right there, and bring it down. GZ. There you go. Well, probably a little bit further than that. Yeah. All right. So if you look back on my screen now, what I'm going to do now, since I have that set up like that, I'm going to my face select. I'm going to grab that face that's on that edge. I'm going to extrude it a little bit, like all those edges that's up here around the house to follow that same pattern. I'm going to go into a view, front face view or something. Going to hit G. Well, no, not G. I'm going to rotate this first. Let's rotate this edge like that. Then hit GZ to bring it down while holding shift a little bit. Yeah. Round, so we got the back portion on here now. All right, make sure you save. All right, so that yeah, that's that. Steps in the back portion of the house and stuff. The entryway, and so next week we will definitely put in the balcony, put in the windows, sliding doors, make a couple of doors maybe if we have time for it. And then also fine tuning. Make sure that this week you fine tune areas of your house. Just go into object mode or edit mode or something. Make sure that stuff is lined up. Make sure that areas around the house are flushed together. Like I have this part, and this part. But as you see, it's everything's cohesive. It's smooth, and it looks like it's all attached together, but it's not. So just go around your house and do those. And you can also stand to go into maybe some of these little planks right here. Like these little planks, you can go in here if you want to, put little loop cuts, attach them to the edges, then grab these little pieces here and extrude them up a little bit to kind of like the house is sitting on these little stilt thingies. That's if you want to. I'm gonna do it for mine though. all of those, and I can just go and grab each one of these top faces now. Top face, and then extrude up just a little bit. So now it's like that way when I turn these into granite or steel or something, you know what I'm saying, it makes sense. All right, so any questions? I know y'all got some questions, cuz.
Oh God.
That
Super annoying.
that was not me. That was City. All right, yeah, this gonna be a nice little crib once we done with it. You know what I'm saying? All right, it's looking good. See, looking good. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking real good. And now we will conclude the recording portion for this video, and I shall see you next week.